Keys to Healthy Living, and my goal here is to help you optimize your health. So today I wanted to have a little discussion, hear your thoughts out, hear your experiences, and I wanted to talk about happiness. I've noticed that people, including myself, have gotten their source of happiness or get their source of happiness from other people, from situations, from things that they have, from accomplishments. And I've noticed that in my own experience that this doesn't do anything. It only gives away your power to someone else or to that situation or thing. So I've had to notice throughout my journey that happiness comes from within. When you are truly happy with your current state is when you can actually manifest other things from happening. I'm telling you guys, there have been so many times throughout my journey where I've been like, well, once I have this, I'll be happy. Once I accomplish this, I'll be happy. Once I get this, I'll be happy. And I realized that it actually brings me happiness for a very short period of time. It's not long lasting. And I think that's what I feel like a lot of people struggle with, is thinking that one little item or one thing will bring happiness and just keep that happiness there. But it doesn't, because then you're just gonna want more things or wanna have more accomplishments. And instead of placing that emphasis of happiness on that person, that thing, that situation, we need to focus on what we are currently happy with. Because when we focus on what we are currently happy with, we attract more of that into our life. And so if you are battling with this and you find yourself always unhappy, or you find yourself not fully satisfied, I would suggest, and I have to do this from time to time, I have to center myself, I would suggest pulling out a piece of paper and writing down 10 things that you are currently happy with in your current situation, your current life. But write those 10 things down, because I'm telling you, once you look over those things, you're like, okay, things are not so bad. And once you focus your attention on the gratitude behind all those things you have, and just the feeling of just being thankful for those things, you will attract more of that energy into your life. I'm a firm believer in what you put out is what you attract. And I was speaking about this earlier on my story on Instagram, but I was saying that like asking and receiving is not always actually literal. I said that it was, but you can either speak it into existence, or you could think it into existence or visualize it into existence. And that goes a long way. Even if you're focusing on something negative in your life, like if something tragic happened, or if you don't want something to happen. So that's why I think you should be super careful about what words you speak into the universe, what thoughts you're having, where your mind is at the moment, because you can easily attract that into your life. Another thing that could be going on is the fact that you aren't putting your time into things that you love to do. I noticed that I was a lot more bitter in my life when I wasn't giving that time to myself to do things that made me happy. And I used to always make the excuse of, I don't have time, I'm in school. But in reality, I knew that I was lying to myself. And sometimes it's so easy to lie to yourself, because it's like you want to make excuses for yourself. But we have to get out of that mindset, because we make time for things that we want to make time for. I don't care if you have to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. If you love working out, or if you want to work out, get up at 4:30 and spend 30 minutes working out. If you don't have a gym membership, that is no excuse either. I tried to use all these excuses, but there are free videos online on YouTube of workouts that you can do in 30 minutes, 15 minutes. Shoot, I've even seen 5-minute workouts. But start incorporating things throughout your day that you like to do. And it does not matter how much time you spend on it, but spend at least a little bit of time on it. You can take out 5 minutes throughout the day and look at artwork if that's something you're passionate about. If you love a sport that you haven't played in a long time and you have no one to play with, guess what, y'all? There are several leagues out there. You can put together a group on Facebook of people who love to play volleyball. Like, y'all, there are no excuses. So make sure that you are spending time doing things throughout the day that make you happy, and to stop giving things around you so much power on your happiness, because you will never be happy if you do that. But yeah, guys, I hope this video was helpful. I hope that you guys have an amazing day. Leave any comments down below in the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell if you want to get updates on new videos. I will see you guys in the next video.